Posted a few pictures, didn't tell anyone what I was thinking, and instantly they posted no videos. Says they're cutting to my spine with their monster switch weapons. Yeah, it's exactly what they're doing. But in this house, it's not just a weapon. My cats were scared to go out in the sunroom. If you spill something out there, it makes the devil's face with the beard and everything. And in my dining room is where he likes to sit. And he tells me outside he's built hell beneath that fountain and the concrete. And somebody's sending me this interesting video on how colors are supposed to be symbolic of something. Sciatic nerve. Yeah, they've been attacking that. But stop sending me those videos, damn it. So what happens is, you know, I'm scared now of this house because the devil's face is on the floor. And it keeps saying it's the house that Jack built. And someone's saying there's Stephen King. It could be someone. But they keep sending me rose red, saying my house is like rose red, which is supposed to be full of spirits. But the devil's face is definitely on the concrete. And all these things that look like Pazuzu, and things they call alien, and things that look like gargoyles, or things from the Land of the Lost they call the Sleestaks, things that look like even angels. You know, you've got all this going on. But the pain and things when they attack me, I think they're able to send these things here as a weapon. You know, picture me in the dentist's office with some kind of space bat. You've seen it above my head, you know. And yeah, it's attacking me, locking up my leg, attacking my back. Back door was unopened again tonight. You know, after I was outside working, I made sure it was locked. And, you know, I'm worried about Bob because their plane was so delayed. They had to give him a pass to him and his granddaughters. First time he's gotten to take them on a trip on a plane. And, and they had to make them stay in a hotel instead of coming home last night. So he's due here any time. But last time he was in Nashville, it was so horrifying. It was our anniversary. When we got past that back tire downtown, he got amnesia. He tried to drive on the interstate. He's never done this, and he was just freaking out. He's driven, you know, he's always driven that route, but he's never freaked out, and all of a sudden got amnesia. Passing signs he normally knows. We've gone through Nashville every time we went to Florida or somewhere. All of a sudden, not knowing the route he'd taken a year before, and I knew it was something bad because they would say things on my phone, like, tell me, do what we want you to do. You know, do exactly as you say, and I kept ignoring my phone. And so they were actually affecting his mind to try to control me. So I begged and pleaded for him to just listen to me, to slow down and to let him know that something was evil that was being placed in our vehicle to do this, or by satellite. So I prayed and prayed and prayed, and it kept saying, you know, calming him down, getting him to focus, telling him where things were. And I said, as soon as we get out of Tennessee, you'll get better. I think it's Tennessee, and I think there's something here evil. So right when we got into Bowling Green, Kentucky, he still didn't know his birthday, anything. But thank God we made it to the hotel. And all night long, I prayed and cried and prayed and cried. He had stroke symptoms. It wasn't a stroke. Because the next morning he woke up fine. And another time we went through Nashville and somebody tried to kill us in our car, run us down. And then they tried again when we got in Alabama, and I filmed it. And it's evil. It's evil. The people doing this are very evil. So tonight, they know I'm concerned about him. So they keep sending, if I go to look up Nashville or try to call him, they keep making my phone go black or show me a butterfly.